Hello and good morning. Good morning. I'm like, oh my God, it's Friday. Happy Friday. I'm like, how you doing? How you doing? I'm like, I'm just so tired of the same thing. I'm tired of nobody doing their fucking job. It's like, oh my God. And then it's like, you have to stay calm. You can't overreact. You can't curse nobody out. You can't tell nobody about themselves. You can't tell nobody how to do their fucking job, and all they gotta do is do their fucking job. Like, do your job, and then there's nothing to argue about. Like, if you're doing your job, what is there for me to complain about? And it's just so crazy for me to find out, or for me to look it up, right? It's been 2 years and 5 months, approximately 2 years and 5 months. So, and then that's like 882 days of failure to not respond. And then these people are supposed to respond to me within 35 days, 35 days. And then if failure to respond results in a default judgment, and then you have to file papers for a default judgment, and I'm like, I want more money now. I want more money now. Like, I don't even want a default judgment. I want more money now, because it's like, I don't think what I'm suing for is for enough money, because for wasting of my time, my pain and suffering, right? And then I have to stay calm. I can't overreact. I can't be, because that's what the courthouse does. They waste your time on purpose so you can be belligerent, so you can curse them out, so you can say something. But why are you acting like that? Oh, because they not doing their job. That's why you acting like that. That's why you cursing bitches out. That's why you saying whatever you saying, because they not doing their fucking job. And it's like, you know what? It's fine. It's like, that's why I have to keep posting about it, and I have to keep talking about it, because they want to act like what I have to say is nothing, but what I have to say connects to everything that they're doing wrong. So it's like, if they would have took care of my case, then it wouldn't have opened the door for people to look into all the other bullshit that they failed to do correctly. But you know what? It's like all eyes on the courthouse, right? All eyes on the courthouse and on vital records. Who does the death certificates, the birth certificates? Who does the insurance claims? Because it's fraud with insurance claims. What do you call it? Insurance fraud. But then it's inheritance fraud. It's also mismanaging of money, money laundering. Like, you're doing a spreadsheet with money. You do an Excel. You're trying to manipulate the numbers. Like, I did accounting, and you need the budget to know what each department, how much is spent, how much is each department making, how much you bringing in, how much you bringing in the office. And I remember there was a time they would delete the business certificates. So, and then there would be like, no businesses were filed for that day. And then we doing like 20 business certificates a day, 10 business certificates a day. Each business certificate is $100. Okay. So 10 is $1,000. Oh, you did 20, that's $2,000. And you know what they do? They delete the fucking businesses, so then there's no business on file. And then when they go to file it, nobody filed it. So when you look it up, there's no business on file. But you went into the courthouse, you got your receipt, but there's no proof, because they never entered the work. It's deleted. You try to search for it, it's not found. I'm like, this is basic shit. If people sit there and they do their fucking job, like, do your fucking job, you'll see all the things that's wrong. It's more than just my lawsuit. It's more. It's a whole bunch of other things. But y'all want to keep fucking playing with me. I'm like, okay. And then all I do is talk more about the mismanagement of what the hell is wrong, what you doing wrong. That's just one thing. Business certificates is one thing. You bring in all kinds of money. You bring in index numbers, 210. You bring in RJIs. You bring in all kind of money. And then you want to manipulate the manipulate the files, manipulate the numbers, delete them like nobody filed it. So you filing for stuff, and then it's non-existent, because delete the files. And then there was burning of papers. Burning of papers. I'm like, why is the burning of papers? And then they told me that they had a storehouse, a warehouse, where they would file the papers there because there were so many papers backed up and they didn't fill in the record room. It was too much. And in the record room, it has all these files on top of files that are not filed. So you got all this stuff that's not filed because they stealing the money from the cases. It's basic shit. It's basic shit. If you look for the shit, you're gonna find it. And then if it's not found, it's because they stole it. you know, this is basic shit. But nobody wants to do their job. It's like, what the fuck? What the entire fuck? I cleanse myself, cleanse my energy because spiritual things, I can't prove it. People do shit, they do stuff to you, and then they want to act like, oh, I didn't do nothing to you. So then when you act up and when you talk shit and when you want to defend yourself, then they say you crazy. Oh, you don't know what you talking about. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm talking. So fucking look at the files, look at the paperwork, look at everything, look it up if I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, you know what? Return Asunder, the splash is excellent. It's excellent for breaking curses, breaking hexes, cutting the cords of attachment, and it's excellent for keeping your mind free. So my mind is free. You can't fuck with my head, like, nah, because I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know immediately. And then you're gonna be mad and you're gonna fucking hate me. I'm like, you fucking hate me. Like the fuck? I let them play in my face. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. 882 days of failure to respond to me. Failure to respond to me. I'm like, okay, they fucking playing with me. Now they playing with me. I'm like, okay. But they've been playing. They've been playing and ignoring what the fuck I have to say. So I'm like, okay, there's a lot of things that if you sit there and you look at it, you fucking read it, you're going to find a whole bunch of other things that's done wrong. But I'm like, you know what? Let me do my return sun. Return sun just returns energy. That's all it does. It just returns the energy. I can't prove nothing. I keep talking about this courthouse, this court case, Paulina B Garcia versus the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, because that's where I filed it, in the Bronx Supreme Courthouse. And then they were like, oh, you want to sue all the courthouses? I was like, yes. So they was like, oh, you need to file it in federal court. So I had to file it in federal court too, so that it's for the entire state of New York. So I'm filing for all the courts. Is the Bronx Supreme Court, but then it's all of the other courts too. So you got to file it in federal court because it's bigger than the Bronx. The sirens going off. It's like, protect yourself. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself because these people lying. They lying. I'm like, you know what? I'm not lying. All you got to do is read. Fucking read. Read. My document is 405 pages. 405 pages of what? Documented proof of complaints filed against the Bronx County Clerk's Office. It's incidents, it's dates, it's times, it's locations, it's people, it's the name, it's the title, it's their phone number, it's their email. But nobody does their job. I'm just talking out my ass, right? Like the fuck. And it's like nobody does their job. Oh, you can't talk like that. I'm sick of everybody's shit. Like, no, I need somebody to say something to me so I don't have to talk like that. Yeah, I can fucking correct my speech if it's an issue. you know, Stay calm. You cannot put your hands on anyone, because that is assault. You can defend yourself. That's self-defense. If somebody comes at you, yeah, that's self-defense. You can't tap me, touch me, nothing. You can't, because I'm gonna defend myself. And then it's like I'm gonna take it like a threat. Like, you coming for me and you trying to, like, what you doing? What you doing? And then I don't know. I'm gonna take it like a threat and I'm gonna have to defend myself. Like, that's just how I feel, you know. But I'm not gonna sit here and just let this shit keep going and going and going. And I'm not gonna say nothing. No, it's a lot of crime. It's a lot of things that's not done right. It's not a lot of things that's not done correctly. But it's because everybody is a part of it. Everyone has their hands in it. That's why nobody does their fucking job. And it's like, illiteracy. They must not can't read. You can't read. You just sit there and you let it pile up on your desk. I don't know. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. It's like, who is the fucking boss? It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Nobody's doing their job. They can't read. You don't understand what the fuck you reading. Like, calm down, calm down. Oh my God. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Cleanse and protect yourself. I'm sorry. It's like, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you get sick and tired of being disrespected, you get sick and tired of being ignored, you get sick and tired of people playing with your life like it's a game. Like it's a game. Like my life is not a game. And I'm going to always defend myself. I'm going to speak up for myself. That's why there is a playlist on YouTube talking about the Bronx County, and I talk about it, and I talk about the people, and I talk about the incidences, and I read off the document. I read off the 405 pages document because I'm like, what the fuck? How is nobody doing nothing? It's because they're all a part of it. They all a part of the bullshit. And I'm like, yo, this is some straight up bullshit. Like y'all just fucking playing with me. I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, when the time comes, like, I'm going to sue again and again and again, and I want more money and more money and more money. Like, it is not going to make me stop because you ignore this one. Okay. So then I'd have to file another one and put more money on it. Put more money on it because it's like failure to respond is a response of the guilty, but let me be cards. Do your return offenders. Cleanse yourself, protect yourself, speak up for yourself. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. These people want to play with you. They want to play with me. I'm like, don't fucking play with me because calm down. Calm down. It's happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's gonna be a good day. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. What time is it? I'm on the phone. Like, what the hell? It is 8:49 in the morning. I end it there. I know I talk shit. Leave it love. Bye.